Hear that? ASMR, you are a water bottle, and I drink you. Oh. Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring. What's up, Boy George? What's up, Hop Papa, Mickey Miss, Saribot? How y'all doing? DuChomp Bot, how could I forget you? Looking handsome today. I'm not gonna let you know who looks handsome today. You guys can fight amongst yourselves for that. Onion ring. Yeah, onion ring.
Howdy.
Howdy, what's up, Limbo? Limbo, aren't you streaming? Oh, you just ended stream. Makes sense. What the fuck is Hatsuki? You say that all the time. We just started. It's literally been 2 minutes. Hey, Sarabot, love you. He's always come. He honestly is. Good news, guys. I lowered the volume of Fubar and then just gave it a gain filter. Now my ears aren't bleeding. God fucking damn it. I missed a Limbo stream. Yeah. Yeah, you missed out. Missed out on Kingdom Farts. Hi, Garage. Oh. What's up, Garage? How you doing, Garage? I watched Limbo do Cringe Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. I too wish I was Turtle Goofy. Do Limbo on stream? You won't, coward. Mickey can't even bend. They're a house. And also inept. So I have one more fucking thing to do. I'm so mad about it. Oh. Did you mess up on the... For whatever reason, the last Ursula song, I always have to do multiple tries on it, and I don't know why. Oh, wait, no! It doesn't end with Ursula. It ends with that fucking... spoiler, I guess. Yeah, the bonus finale song. It's not in sync, right? That's like the whole problem with it. Like, the audio isn't synced up with the button prompts. Almost finished it. Yo, you went back to Dark Souls? Are you liking it? I'm assuming, since you almost beat it. I'm proud of you, Hatsuki. You get a gamer bro kiss if you beat Dark Souls. I do think a From Software game is very... You're playing DS, the original DS? Original Dark Souls? BRB making chicken. You're making a whole chicken? Oh, shit! Good luck, Hatsuki. Halfway through it now. Have you ever played it before? Gwyn. I guess it's pronounced Gwyn. Which makes sense, but it's just also weird. Oh, okay. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. Limbo's like an expert. I haven't beaten 3 still. I'm halfway through 3. But the internet stopped working for the game. Like, you couldn't play multiplayer, and I played that game with my girlfriend. So we were waiting, and Elden Ring came out by the time it reopened. I honestly put them all over Elden Ring? I'm on the fence. I won't lie. I think Dark Souls 1 is like perfection. Don't get me wrong. I love Dark Souls 1 over every From Software game I've played. I think Elden Ring is like my favorite collect-a-thon, which is weird to say, but when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It's like almost Banjo-Kazooie tier. Or I should say Donkey Kong 64 tier. Elden Ring has a lot of quality of life, though, that I'm, like, hoping that I see in the next From Software. My thing was, when Elden Ring first came out, I said, this was like the first thing I said. I said, look, I like this game and all, but I know for a fact when Elden Ring 2 comes out, it's gonna blow my dick out of the water and gonna be the greatest open world game of all time. I do love it. I do love Elden Ring. But it has like the problem I have with every open world game. It misses a lot of points for you, that's fair. I'm assuming you miss like strategic enemy placements, and like sort of gauntlets you have to deal with. Cause like it feels like the same thing with Sekiro, where you can kind of like run past a lot of shit, or like cheese things by sneaking. And that's kind of, I'm not a fan of that. It feels very like open. Okay, I'll ask this. Also sorry for Elden Ring talk, I guess, if you haven't played it. People give DS2 for having a lot of people. That's what people don't like about DS2. I just hated getting kicked in the nuts by the game by putting dog shit enemies in the worst spots. Yo, howdy, Straxby. It's Struby. It's a complaint. Oh, okay. Interesting. I honestly thought the bosses in DS2 were... Well, there's some bosses that kind of suck ass. Or I should say, there's some DS2... I know DS2 is your favorite. I always have a catalog of people in my brain who think that DS2 is the best one. And it's not that I'm like, you know, being biased and saying, well, you're wrong. But I don't like 2. 2 is my least favorite of all of them. So far, maybe 3 has like something at the end that just sucks absolute cocks. But 2 was not my favorite. But alright, I'll ask this. So you know the underground area in spoiler alert, in Elden Ring? 2, 3, 1. You think 3 and 1 are equal tier? I like 1 simply for the world design. I love that you don't get the fast travel. And it like creates all these shortcuts. Which is alright, so here's my point. I think one of the best areas in Elden Ring is the underground of the Holy City. Because it feels very much like classic Dark Souls, where you're unlocking like shortcuts like the doors and like all these lever things. And then you can like approach it in different ways. Like you can like, oh, if I go this way, then I can unlock this area and unlock a shortcut so I can go this way. There was that and another thing that I really loved. That I was just like, this is the coolest thing. Fast travel in DS1 is ass. Yeah. I don't like using the... Well, you reach a point where you're just like, whatever. I don't know, I just loved running everywhere. If you just put me somewhere in the map in Dark Souls 1, I can get you to Firelink. No question. Connected World of 1 is cool, but can be inconvenient for revisit. Yeah. Yeah, the fast travel points are kind of very limited. It does suck when you're trying to do like the NPC quests. They're very inconvenient and ass in 1. Which mainly is the fact that there's only like 3 of them. There's fucking Big Hat Logan and like that's the only one I can actually think of. Oh, and what's her face? That princess lady. Onion. Oh yeah! Onion's the only No, just kidding. I did Onion's quest and the princess lady's quest with the clerics. And then there's Big Hat Logan, which I never... Actually, no, I did Big Hat Logan's quest. I think, yeah. Because that's with Seath. I remember that. That quest was also kind of stupid. They definitely improved the NPC quest. But I was talking about this with Struby. The fact that Elden Ring is so large... Vinny, what? Am I spoiling the game? You got Goog News? I like Goog News. Give the Goog. So... I feel that animation is finally the point... Or I look at it like, oh, I hope that's a good doofy. And not a, whoa, doofy. You know what I mean? I'm assuming it's good because you put Goog News in front. So the fact that Elden Ring is so large, it's a good doofy. Thank God, godness, thank doofness. I don't want to say add a quest log, because, like, it's never really been in a From Software game. However, I feel like there should be, like, an easier way to know what to do for quests. I don't care if you spoil Dark Souls, fair enough. See, Dark Souls is one of those interesting games where, like, even if you spoil, like, bosses you fight and stuff like that, it's the experience. I've always found this with some games. There's some games where you can't spoil them because... the, like, meat of the game is in the gameplay. And that's how From Software games are to me. Ain't that the kind of game that's all environmental storytelling anyways? Yeah. Some people like to be surprised by bosses. Like, oh no, that has a second phase? What the fuck? Or like, oh, this is optional, so I don't have to do this. Like, sometimes it's good to, like, be bamboozled into fighting a boss. Which happens a lot in Elden. Some of Elden Ring's quests are so fucked to progress. Because you don't know what to do. Yeah, I messed up so many quests because A, I didn't know you could meet characters earlier. Or B, I didn't know where to go. Or that, oh, if you do this quest, it actually intersects with this person, and it actually messes this up. I think I know the majority of DS1, but not really the others. Okay. I think DS1 into DS2 is a very hard transition, but DS2 into the rest of them is very simple. Or, like, very, like, easy to get down into. And I think it's simply because of just how progressing in the game goes, with, like, the linearity versus, the, like, branching, circling with shortcuts in DS1. You don't think you've seen any of DS3? The only time I don't do a quest like it's supposed to is Electric in 1. The one who kills the Firekeeper. You don't do his quest? Oh, do you kill him immediately? Oh, I never thought to do that. Just kick him off the list. Yeah, that's the smart thing to do. That's the good end. But, like, even that, the fact that that's, like, in the game and that's a feature is so interesting that the game would just do that to you. Except it does it at the worst spot ever. Because I guarantee everybody goes to Bell Gargoyles first, and then they do... Then they try to go to Blighttown, but then... you lose the firekeeper. So you're just like, oh fuck. And then you have to like, you have to do, not only do you have to go down that really long elevator, but you also have to like you have to fall down Blight Town. Unless you're going the other way and you go through the or what is it called? The place where the gaping dragon is. If you do that whole area, I forgot that brings you to Blight Town too. It's crazy, there's so many approaches. I love it. And like Elden Ring's kind of like that, but there's like some areas that are just like if you just blindly explore, you can like find areas, like gigantic transition areas pretty easily. And then you don't realize, because you're just like, oh, this is just a whole ass continent? Okay, let me just keep walking. And it's just like, oh, this is supposed to be like a big transition. You always speedrun Blight Town? Yeah, I don't fuck around with Blight Town. Simply for how easy it is to instantly perish. Same thing with the fucking that area in Dark Souls 2. That's kind of like Blight Town, but you have to jump from platforms. See, I feel like an area like that would be really cool. I haven't done all of Elden Ring. There's a lot of platforming. Like, after a certain point, the game, like, actually wants you to, like, jump around and shit. The gutter. You think gutter is a better version of Blight Town? That's true, because Blight Town doesn't feel like you're supposed to walk in it. It feels like anytime you jump on a surface, you're like, am I supposed to be up here? Especially that really shitty wobbly bridge. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The one that fucking sways. That's the worst part of that whole fucking area. I think the thing that makes the gutter, like, one of my favorite areas, though, it's, like, one of the most memorable ones. Is because I think the best mechanic ever was the plinths that you could light on fire, because they showed your progression. I loved that, and I'm like sad that that's not in any other From Software game. But I understand why, because it was a little annoying, because the game gave you like fucking torches with timers, and they also only did something cool in that Dead Man's Grave or whatever. Because they had the monsters that were afraid of it. That's like the only good time they played with fire. Besides like marking your progression. I thought that was cool. Gutter's just planned so well, like you can go down. Yeah, that was something that I think benefited from the linear design. Was that the game knew how to plan better for a player encountering an area. Whereas Dark Souls was just like, you could come from like 30 miles away and manage to get to this area. So like, it would put a stronger enemy in a spot, but like you could accidentally get to that stronger enemy first, and then everything else is just pipsqueak tier. So you just kind of breeze through everything, because you have your max Estus when you reach that hard enemy. And then you beat him, and then it's just, oh, okay, well, and I can kill all these guys because they're easy. Whereas, Dark Souls 2 is like, alright, well, we know you're gonna have to fight through all these small enemies, and then we're gonna put a big guy. So you're low on Estus, and it's, like, more stressful. And then 3 is kind of the same thing. Guys, I've been streaming for 20 minutes and I have yet to do anything. That's how much I love Dark Souls. Alright, well, what I was gonna do, I was gonna try to make a tile set, because I wanna, like, build levels with tile sets for this. I think. I could be wrong, and maybe I don't want to do this, but I don't know if Vigor is actually part of the meta in Elden Ring. Alright, didn't get one shot. Don't get one. Yeah, you know what? That is. health and the enemy damage in Elden Ring is the worst part of that whole game. Armor feels literally pointless. Like, I genuinely play Fashion Souls because of how pointless armor feels. Like, I put on an armor that's, like, really high poise and all that, and it does nothing. Like, I still get staggered every hit, and I'm like, okay. Okay, whatever. It's like, it is, like, one of the worst parts of that game. Donkey made the best point ever and just said, whoever was in charge of like balancing the enemy damage just didn't come into work ever. I think they killed Poise actually being good after 2. Was Poise good in 2? I'm gonna be real, when I played Dark Souls 1 and 2, I used Havel armor. Yeah, and you know what? In 3, I do get staggered a whole bunch. But damage reduction is just so much better in like 3 and all those other ones. Maybe it's because the highest number I've seen for damage reduction is like 20, whereas in like Dark Souls 3 or 1, 2, and 3, I see like some armors that do like 60, I think. Maybe Poise isn't that good in 3. I don't know. I feel like I need to like play 3, like, or finish it at least. But like, I don't want to rush through it, which was my problem because Elden Ring was coming out and I was just like, I want to beat 3, but I don't want to ruin my 3 experience. Poise means nothing in 3? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I remember because I was with Struby and we were fighting like one of those first deer bosses. Like the one on the Sophia River. Or Sraffery, whatever, however the fuck they spelled it. And so I put on the full armor out thinking like, alright, well I'm gonna have fat roll, but it doesn't matter because I can like, I can just like tank every hit. And they hit me with like one of their simple attacks and it staggered me. I was like, what was the point? I put on all this weight for nothing. Also, heavy rolls, you can't, it's not viable. I beat all of Dark Souls 1 with heavy armor and heavy load perfectly fine. And I was like, oh, great. I tried to do that in 2, and it was like, alright, I really don't like this. I need medium load. And 3 was the same thing. I was just like, yeah, you can't. This game isn't playable with heavy. Heavy load literally is just for people who refuse to roll. Because once you have over that, then it's like no point. Or you can't even play because it's like you can't walk. Or you can't run. You always have to walk. I think you can back dodge though. See, that's the thing that's always interesting. Everybody rolls, nobody ever uses the like back hop, which is apparently like really good. But you can also do it with a heavy load. It's never like affected. I don't know. I like talking about Dark Souls. Dark Souls is one of my favorite games. After, literally, I played that game like, what, 2 years ago? A little over a year ago? No. Yeah, a little over a year ago. And it's honestly one of my favorite series. It's so good. The fact that they can release the same game 3 times, or 4, and I bought it 4 times, and it plays almost identical to how it did in 2000, like, When did Demon Souls come out? 2011. Like, that just kind of goes to show how good the gameplay is. It's simple, but it's like, how big do I want these tiles? My favorite type of gameplay is simple but complex. I'm gonna do 32. Just because I want to figure out how to do this.
Maybe I'll do 2.
Just like rolling everywhere. Yeah, rolling while you're running somewhere is pretty fun. Also, at one point, stealth just becomes literally pointless in Elden, which is kind of upsetting because the beginning was so well set up for stealth. I felt like when you're in that first area before you get your you get that maiden lady, like that whole little area was. Oh my god, I was creaming with how good that design was. Ugh. Athena says hi. Yo, what's up, Dark Cat? What's also up, Athena? I'm gonna make this a corner piece. Alright. I need black. Oh no, I don't need that kind of eraser. Fun fact, this program is not made for pixel art. Don't use it for pixel art. Get a spray. It's the best one. I don't have it. I will buy it at some point. I was really put off by the UI though. I really did not like it. Hi Dark Cat and Athena Dark Cat, yeah. Hold on. Hold on. We can be gamers. Shrink by 1. No, I don't want anti-schmaliasing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fucking anti. That's brazy. I thought I just said no anti-aliasing. This is why I love this program.
Oh no.
How is Sir Tiger? He was fine. He was snoozing outside. For whatever reason, he likes to sleep. He likes to go outside and sleep in the shade on hot days. I don't know why. It's his, like, favorite thing ever. Alright. Export. PNG. Tile. Corner. I guess the grass is cool in the shade. Yeah, but he like goes on our deck and sleeps like basically right outside the door. He's just like, that's the spot. Like under our grill. You see him emerge randomly. Hold on. Export. Around. Slope. We're gonna call this left. And then duplicate. Perfect. Slope R. Truly a feline mystery, yeah. I'm sure he has some justification in his head. Like, he just like, oh yeah, it's that time again where it's really hot. I really want to just lay down right in that one spot. Oh. Alright. How to make placeable tiles. How to make placeable tiles. Unity 2D. Tile maps. Do I have to make a map? Does it have to be a Photoshop file? Alright, so I guess I have to make a tile sheet. So I need 64. 64. He is sweet innocent baby. He's a bitch. I have no idea where the sweet innocent baby shit's coming from. Oh, wait, shit. Rude? Yeah, that's why I said it. Edit. Hey, camera size. What's 32? Actually, let me get that one. 86? No. Oh, that was 22. It'll be 96. My bad. After all the love he gives you, he bites the shit out of me until I give him fucking fancy boost. This man is not grateful whatsoever. Do not let him ever convince you that he is. Duplicate. Fuck. Alright, so we can make ceilings and not ceilings. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I was atoning for my, cat sins. Scrumptious. Oh, I just missed afternoon streets, really? Oh, I really don't have crack open a cold one anymore. Rib. Sure. Yeah. Well, no, I had to pee. Okay. So I gotta export this. Golf game tiles. Okay. Okay. So... can I just, like, import it? Okay. Filter mode to point. No filter. Where do you disable compression? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there's no wait. Done? Sprite editor. Apply. Perfect. Hold up. I just totally realized I've been on the wrong screen. Studio mode. Hi! Did you finish eating? If I were... Gameplay... Am done eating. Alright, let me just put in these... tiles. But let me see if it's, like, easy. Wait. Ground. Ceiling. Slope L. Slope R. (2D object. Tile map. Uh-oh. Grid. Hold on. I can't see you gamers. Okay. Nah, I mean, hi. Yeah, do happen like that. This might... You know what? This is gonna take a lot longer. I just realized this video is not that short. Alright, hold on. Save. Alright, I'm saving this. Alright, give me a minute. Give me a minute.